I don't think anybody's mourning the loss of Mr. Nasrallah, a known terrorist, a guy with American blood on his hands as well as Israeli blood on his hands. This is a terrorist organization. He was the leader of it. And I think people are safer without him walking around. But they'll try to recover. We're watching to see what they do to try to fill this leadership vacuum. It's going to be tough. That much of their command structure has now been wiped out.
And that was NSC spokesperson John Kirby on the death of Hezbollah leader Nasrallah. Nasrallah was killed in an Israeli strike on Friday, thank God. President Biden said the death of Nasrallah was a measure of justice for his many victims. Let's welcome to the show human rights attorney and Middle East expert Brooke Goldstein. Brooke, it has been magnificent watching Israel take charge of its own future and defending lives of not just Jews around the world, but of everyone, getting rid of this cancer, which has been with Nasrallah for 30 years, directing the mass murder of people, hundreds, if not thousands of Americans. And Biden says there should be a ceasefire as they're right at the point. It would be like getting rid of cancer and you've got just one little cell left and then you say, oh, let's let it go. What are your thoughts here?
So, Tammy, thank you for having me tonight. It's really a pleasure to be here with you and to listen to you speak with such clarity and finally hear Kirby say something that is absolutely true. The world is a safer place now that the leadership of Hezbollah is gone. I just got back from Israel myself, and I landed on Friday, and our flight was delayed. We were sitting on the tarmac as a ballistic missile was being shot and exploded over our heads from another Iranian proxy in Yemen. And we sat there and we waited as the shrapnel was falling all over Tel Aviv, hoping that nobody would get injured or killed. No civilians should live under this constant threat. And yet that is exactly what's been happening to Israel since October the 7th. And the IDF has exercised remarkable restraint. They were restrained when Hezbollah built over 150 missiles, shot 8,000 of them, have displaced over 100,000 Israeli civilians. Hezbollah killed, brutally slaughtered 12 children on a soccer field. And now the IDF is no longer restrained. And what's so bizarre are these constant calls, as you said earlier, of the Biden-Harris administration, and frankly the Western media as well, that Netanyahu should sit down and should have a ceasefire talk.
They wish.
And this is all about de-escalation.
Yeah,
Netanyahu is de-escalating the Middle East right now by his activities, and we should be grateful to Israel for doing so.
He's changing it. He is changing it on behalf of the average person from before October 7th, the constant threat. And now Iran, it was what they needed to keep Israel from being able to deal with that nuclear effort that Iran is pursuing. Everything has changed because, yes, no one is holding the IDF down any longer. This is not a suicide pact. It has got to change forever. And I think they know it's going to change when it comes to Donald Trump winning the presidency. But they have to be prepared, seeing in the event that Kamala Harris might become one as well.
Right.
But it is great news. Brooke, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Hopefully more good news coming up in the future as well.